Every film and TV project is a journey. We craft a smart plan to get from development to finished film, but it's often our belief, our persistence, and unwillingness to give up that wins the day. And Pretty Woman was no exception. It took 3 years from script to screen, and I could never have predicted what a crooked path this project would travel. At the time, I was still relatively new to producing, and the writer was largely unknown. So I needed to do something to break through the noise. Well, I succeeded in getting the project invited to the Sundance Institute's production lab, and Hollywood took notice. So when I got back from Sundance, I took a bunch of meetings and optioned the project to Vestron, best known for Dirty Dancing. Unfortunately, Vestron was about to go into bankruptcy, and I next optioned it to another indie company, but the film stalled again. And Julia Roberts, who was attached to the project, was not yet the beloved box office powerhouse that she was about to become. And Richard Gere, he'd turned the film down, not once but twice. So while I was working on cast and financing, I sent the script as a writing sample to an executive I'd befriended at Touchstone, Disney's sister label. And I told him that while the script wasn't Disney material, he was going to love the writing. And I promised we'd come in the following week and pitch him two new projects. So when he called back a few days later to tell me Disney wanted to actually buy the project, I thought he'd read the wrong script, not the one about an investment banker and a working girl. Well, it turns out Gary Marshall was set to direct a film for Disney, but they lost their lead actor. And Gary and the studio both felt that our film was the perfect project to fill the gap. So I made the deal. I sold the script to a major studio, Disney. I inherited our dream director, Gary Marshall, and with a major studio and director, had enough clout to turn Richard Gere's no into a yes. In film as in life, it's essential to have a plan and take action. And it's equally wise not to get wed to how you think your results are going to show up, because most of the time, they come in ways you'd never have expected. And Disney was nothing if not a surprise. So trust in the outcome, but don't try to control the journey. Never stop believing and always keep pushing forward. And know that a single contact can literally change your life. Our success comes from building great relationships, being persistent, showing up, and never stop tilling the soil.